The Pikes Peak East Library has been making the rounds on social media after a mom posted that she and her autistic daughter were kicked out of the library for being too distracting. A lot of people started reaching out to the library looking to support this family. They also reached out to our Bree Groves. She's been digging into the incident and why the library says it is a massive misunderstanding.
Yeah, Lauren Frisbee was inside of the Pikes Peak East Library when she noticed what seemed to be a mom trying to calm down her tantruming child. We've all been there as parents, but on her way out, Lauren noticed something seemed off.
And they just kicked you out? That can't be right.
The mom has filed a complaint. The library says it's an advocate to special needs families. So I wanted to dig deeper into the incident because the mom had told me they were kicked out for being too loud. Well, as a mom to young kids, that caught my attention. So we met, we talked, and we started looking for solutions together.
Danetta's 6-year-old daughter has autism. Certain situations trigger her, and when those hit, she runs. Bugs are a big one. And a Miller moth happened to fly by her during an event at East Library. It set her into an autistic meltdown. Danetta went into the library to calm her and keep her from taking off, but couldn't get her to stop crying and says she was told to leave.
They didn't offer her any solutions. I found out that they made some very disparaging comments towards her.
Like what?
She said, "Well, can you help me?" And he said, "No, get a social worker."
Lauren immediately went back in to be the voice for Danetta, while Danetta could not. Lauren says she confronted the staff about their ADA, or American Disabilities Act policy, meant to protect people with disabilities in places like libraries.
The head security guard didn't seem to know what ADA was. When I referenced that term, she seemed confused. Told me I could file a complaint on a comment card, and that was the end of our interaction.
That's when Lauren reached out. She got me in touch with Danetta, and while Danetta was very uneasy about going on camera, she agreed to talk on the phone, still shaken up.
I honestly have been just a little scared to just take her out to even like new places, or like I'm always like, okay, so what if she has a breakdown again? And it's just been a little scary for me.
The Facebook posts that brought the two together, one where Danetta reached out to thank a stranger that day. In a separate post, Lauren looking for the mother she believes had her rights violated. Danetta saw the post, and so did the East Library.
We saw it, and immediately the director of branches said, "I'm writing up a response."
I sat down with Denise Abbott, the Chief Communications Officer for the Pikes Peak Library District, who has a different perspective from security.
Ask them to go outside the doors so that the sound was not echoing into the library, so that people were not obstructed.
So I dug deeper to find out what happened. I requested video from inside of the library that day. They denied my request, citing the privacy of users' records. You can see here, the view of what happened would have been clear, except the head of security also told me those cameras were not recording that day. And what they did have was from a distant camera, too grainy to make out.
The mom has filed a complaint with the Department of Justice.
The complaint cites a violation of Title III. That's public accommodations under the American Disabilities Act. Libraries are a part of this requirement, where people with autism must be provided with reasonable modifications and equal access in an inclusive setting.
Do you feel like that was done here?
Yes, because we would have reacted in the same way with any child. My understanding is that there was a younger child having an episode, the security guard wanting to keep the library safe, wanting to make sure there weren't any obstructions or disruptions. So these are sensory accommodation kits.
Filled with noise-canceling headphones, light sensitivity glasses, fidget toys, and even weighted blankets.
We have our rolling stool. We recently received these.
And while at the library, we ran into Eddie Leone.
We take special needs and autistic clients out in the community.
East Library is a weekly stop for them.
The staff is amazing. Anytime any of our members need any help, they're eager to help.
The library also offers things like sensory story time and virtual tours. All accommodations, they say they encourage families with special needs to check out. So I asked Denise what she thinks the solution to this incident is.
I want to speak to her and ask her, what can we do to make you feel comfortable in coming to the library again?